deep heart in me. With all my heart and this is hell. Desire not, but to save and kill. I hadn't a thought of peace but war. Surrender was not what I endured. I was a murderer, filled with lies and deceit. Faced with my list of crimes that I would always repeat. Deliver me, wake me up from this damning sleep. I'm surrendering, pull me out from this wickedness in this thieving heart of stone. I realized all these sins I could not atone. I was a murderer, filled with lies and deceit. Faced with my list of crimes that I would always repeat. I was a murderer, filled with lies and deceit. Faced with my list of crimes that I would always repeat. I was a murderer, filled with lies and deceit. Faced with my list of crimes that I would always repeat. I was a murderer, filled with lies and deceit. I'm surrendering, pull me out from this wickedness in this thieving heart of stone. I realized all these sins I could not atone. I was a monotone, I could not atone. I was a murderer, then we were dead in our sins. You took this heart of mine and gave me life again. You gave me life again. This is where I began. So far apart and a debt to fulfill. This purchase bought on redemption's hill. deserving and worthy. Awake my soul, give me words to say among the nations, proclaiming your glory. Awake my soul. Awake my soul. Oh, how you've proven that there is no one like you. Ever faithful to such faithless men like us. Awake my soul, give me eyes to see the King exalted, deserving and worthy. Awake my soul, give me words to speak among the nations, proclaiming your glory. Awake my soul, me, that this isn't a blind faith in a distant God. You went before me and you bore my sin. Who am I to doubt you? My ears have heard you, my eyes have seen you. For I believe, great is thy faithfulness. Oh God, my Father and King, there is no shadow in classes to your promise and claim. No change is not thy compassions, as thou hast been, thou forever and ever will prevail. When men cast their doubt upon your name, when nations rage against your throne, awake my soul, give me eyes to see the King exalted, deserving and worthy. Awake my soul, give me words to speak among the nations, proclaiming your glory. Oh, how you show me that this isn't a blind faith in a distant God. You went before me and you bore my sin. I believe, I will break my soul. I believe, for I believe.
I've seen the road and it's never time for the loads of it. I've heard your curses and thoughts and devil won't stop me. I've heard your curses and fights and devil won't stop me. Right through the corners of night and devil won't stop me.
Right through the corners of night, so still it won't stop me from ever calling you king. Or like the gospel we bring is burning bright in my eyes. To go, and light up the skies. We're hungry, tired and sick, faced with resistance on every end. And here we are, I felt the scorn you inflict. Attack this mission, I will defend. Still onward we will ride. We will ride. We will roll. We will ride. Forward with no end in sight. In your way shall I. Your hope is found in the light. And not I rest in peace. Your will is greater than mine. And I have in a thirst for wealth, demands a deep praise for the glory is thine. And I have in a want of fame in this world to claim it all. We will ride. We will face the world. We will ride. We will face the world. We're dirty, restless and sore, but count it joy to be found worthy. Against the test, endless assault to endure upon our bodies with no worry. For one day I'll have rest.
I've seen the road and it's never time for the load though it wears. I've heard your curses and taunts and yet it won't stop me.
And it won't stop till we ride. We're on our own. We're is justice for my weakness. With your son descending onto this world, we reign our sin, we'll help your grace. This freedom is not in our hands. Still your grace remains. Still your grace remains. Still your grace remains. Kept you there on that tree. It was the thorns that caused you your pain. For it was my sin, it was your burden. It was my sin, it was your love for me. And at the cross you bore my sin. And as you bled you thought of me. And still these bones will cry, who am I that you would give your life and die for me? And the darkness that would ensue, I still for the last that the debt was finally paid. When the stone it was rolled away, he was no longer where he lay. Surely our king had risen from the dead. On and on we're singing, singing out for all to hear us. On and on we're singing, singing out for all to hear us. This is not a simple story.